Are you getting tired of the theme song yet? Too bad. I'll start up in just a second here. Just give me a second. Technical difficulties aplenty. Anything but episode 3. I guess you're right. There's an episode 2.5 happening before episode 3 as well. You're getting your Transformers ready? Alright. Enjoy. Oh, I've got no hands, huh? Well, just give me a sec. Technical difficulties and feline difficulties. What are the odds? Yeah, so what was that about? How is he playing? He doesn't even have hands. Well, well, look at that there. What do you call those? Got arms. Just got one. I guess I don't have fingers. Thanks for subscribing to Garrulous. That's great. For him, I suppose. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well, I suppose. That's what you say during these, right? Well, we're gonna be playing Sonic Racing CrossWorlds today, because I thought it might be an appropriate first stream, considering I am in the game. Won't be a running theme of just playing games that Motobug is in. But I thought it would be cool for the first one, at least. Cool as me. Sorry, my glasses get a little stuck on my face sometimes. Robotnik Ring Racers has Motobug in it. Well, you lost me at Robotnik there, man. I wear glasses? Well, I mean, clearly they're decorative. Whoa. Okay. Clearly there is some bug testing that needs to be done, and I'm not just talking about me testing things. Just leak the episode? Why don't you go fix a leak somewhere, buddy? Now, let's see the poll so far. Motobug at 68%. Thank goodness it wasn't one higher or one lower. We would have had a situation on our hands. Oh, Roller. The 11%. That's pretty good. Didn't expect that. How's Buzz doing? Yeah, she's fine. Test, am I visible? I see you. Hello. Robotnik turned good in the game, though. You can beat him in a race. I would rather beat him into unconsciousness. Personally. Maybe I'll play Sonic the Fighters at some point. That could probably be a good one. But whatever. Let's just get this going already. Feel free to ask questions. Or just do generally what you do in a normal chat, however you feel like doing it. Can I give you a hint as to when it's coming out? Well, I'll tell you, episode 3 has not started production yet. Aside from all of the voice recordings being done. That's because we're focusing on 2.5 first, which 2.5 is going really well. So is your processor like 16 bits? I think so. I don't even know, what do the bits do? Do they do anything? 2.5, yeah. I'm pretty sure we talked about it. There's a special 2.5 episode happening. Would I ever employ Dr. Wily's robots for my revolution against Robotnik? That's actually a really good question. I hadn't considered it. Yeah, maybe I could look into that at some point. There are a lot of interesting designs in Dr. Wily's ranks. Also, please let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet or such and such. I'm going to get the game on screen now. And before you ask, it's not Sonic Riders, it's just a modded game. We're playing with mods because we're not a Square. Come on, you need to come to this channel and expect that we're not going to use mods. That's just silly. Oh, hello. Well, you know, I forgot I had that one loaded. Alright, let's see. I think we're going to be playing as Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Motobug. Yeah, there we go. Get us a nice extreme gear to go along with them. Feline, please don't eat that. No, you're just full of trouble today, aren't you? Okay. How's Buzz doing? Buzz is fine. Buzz is great. She was in the chat earlier. Let's see. Oh, yes, Feline. Oh, the robot Feline. Where in the timeline do you take place? Are you Bug after the series? Okay, I'm sorry, just give me a second. Daisy is really, really being a menace right now. She's been being a pain in the ass since I got home. Okay, are you gonna sit somewhere, or are you just gonna be a pain? Can you please sit somewhere, please? Okay, that's a terrible place to lay down, because the chair is very close to your tail, but okay. What is going on? Why did that change? Okay. Alright, here we are. What was I saying? The timeline. This is non-canon. These are non-canon streams. Now that I extracted all the Star Force Rangers in. Nice, that'll be cool. Alright. Forget it. That works for now, I suppose. Gosh, I hate that I have so many windows open and they keep all overlapping. And I need them all to be open, but then they overlap and I can't see them anymore. Very cool design. Oh, I love that. I love streaming. It's so much fun. Streaming software must have been made by Robotnik because it's so buggy. Oh, you know what? You're probably right. He seems like he has the monopoly on a lot of things like that around here. Yeah, well, we're going online anyway, because I'm not afraid of anybody. You're currently working on a Lego E102 Gamma to scale. Well, he yelled at me, so I don't like him anymore. But very much cool. That is very cool. Don't worry about it. That is very, very cool. And I wish you the best of luck. Your Transformers are watching the live stream. Well, if you got any Decepticons, send them over. I could use their help. You've seen the people I'm working with. I have no idea what my gadget loadout is. I haven't played this in a while. I play this a lot in my spare time. Well, I actually did meet a version of E123 Omega in a short once. You can find that on Pip's channel. It went pretty interestingly. I'm kind of glad this isn't canon, but it'd be hilarious if in between episodes I... Daisy, please get out of the way. Please. Come on. Like the second I want to do anything, Daisy's like, hey, let's just get in the way of every single part. Love it. What did I do to Garrula64? Well, he just loaned me his channel for a couple hours. For a little test run of this little Toontuber thing. Maybe he'll get it back, but we'll see. Daisy, I can't...
Pause an online game, you know. I really need to record some lines for this. It's been way too long with this having the normal Eggpon voice. Eat a mouse or eat a horse? What's wrong with you? Neither of those things sound delicious at all. I see. I've inherited Garrulus's skill level of the game as well. No! I need to get used to this again. I haven't played in a while. You know what? Maybe I should have done some warm-up matches first. I know I'm perfect in almost every regard, but hand-eye coordination's a little iffy sometimes. Man, he never shuts up, does he? I should hear your vector impression? I can't hear anything. You just text on a screen to me. What happened to the voice? What do you mean?
Thanks for letting me know. You said deep buff... Sorry, deep buff voice. That was my voice you were talking about? I thought I activated some other preset. That's actually really funny. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we're back. We're back and worse than ever. I guess he does sound buff compared to my voice. I am hopelessly outgunned. You know what? I revised my previous statement. I've never played this before, actually. That's what I'm gonna go with. Not a single time. I gained sentience weeks ago, and that... Oh, gosh. Legend. Maybe I should have played Sonic 3 and Knuckles after all. Alright. We'll take that, I guess. Hope I don't break my controller, like Games Cage. See, I don't want to have to pay to replace the controller, so I'm not gonna do that, even if it's for content. That just seems... seems like something I don't want to be messing with, let's say. Maybe next time. Yeah, please let me know if the filter slips again. I have a... It's supposed to show me on this screen, but it doesn't end up showing me. A really good webcam? Well, thank you very much. It was made by Pip Productions, as always. Have I met Motobug? No, I haven't. No. But I would punch that guy in the throat if I could. His kindness makes me sick. You know what? Let's warm up a bit with some single player, just because I am an absolute train wreck of a game player. Race Park? Why not? Do some Race Park and have some fun. Not that one, no. There we go. I'm surprised you can't control the game with your mind. Though maybe older Badnik models don't have Bluetooth. Yeah, I haven't really looked into that yet. There's a lot of files that are labeled as restricted. And in there, I'm pretty sure there's something about Bluetooth and something about Eggman's Social Security. Haven't really broken in there yet, but I'm really trying. I think that would be pretty funny. Would you ever become a human or some other organic creature if you had the ability to do so? That was the wrong emote. But gross. Absolutely not. I do not need to be human or any other organic creature. Disgusting. Whoops. Everything on the Eggnet is boring. It's all just about Eggman and his silly little things and stuff. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Mikey. Appreciate it. Have a good time here, and if you don't, I'll know. Maybe you should just do some pixel art of your own. Also, what are your thoughts on Kamen Rider Kabuto? Well, I can tell you, I've not thought about that even one time. But I'm willing to think. Never been unwilling to think about something. Would you want the ability to fly? Because organic ladybugs can fly. Well, checkmate, buddy. I'm sure a robot ladybug can fly too, if I try hard enough. I mean, maybe. Oh, great. Another hedgehog-like creature. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. My textures are a little funky in this level. I'm gonna have to talk to Garrulus about that one. Don't know what the deal with that is. It's one of them problems that happens sometimes, but not other times, I guess. Gamma's in this race? Well, maybe I can finally prove to Gamma that I'm not a worthless pile of scrap. Highly unlikely. At this point, they sounded very upset with me when I was there. Look at that. All I have to do to win the race is not play online. Then every mistake I make doesn't really matter as much. See how that works? Oh, shut it, Billy Hatcher. It's always screaming about eggs, this and that. You know, if buzz bombers can fly, why couldn't motobugs? Probably because then we would serve the exact same purpose. Except I don't have a gun, like Buzz. Rackstar. Yes, hello. Ooh. I've heard the legends... Yes, welcome to the stream. Yep. You are now here. I've had a slight reconsideration about some of Motobug for the stream, because I was going into this intending to be very snarky and very, like, not like mean, but kind of rude, just because Motobug's kind of an ass. But, I feel like I don't want to do that, really. I mean, he could just kind of be snarky, I think. That's fine. He doesn't have anything against chat. He just doesn't like Robotnik. That makes more sense, and it makes me not feel horrible. Hooray. And I know I'm filterless right now. This is... When I talk sometimes, I'm definitely intending to talk, if it sounds like I am, I guess. Get out of here. Who needs ya? Is it too much improv? Oh, no, no way. It comes very naturally to me, because, I'm wonderful and amazing and perfect. I guess you could just put it that way. That would be the easiest way to put it. Oh, no! Oh, bug. Look at what you've done, looking at the chat. Always a killer. Wait a minute, we can take it back. Take it back from our own team? I'm not sure, but... Oh, second place. Well, close enough. Very talented, best of luck. Thank you very much. I do what I can. I wonder who won this one. Ah. Seems like teamwork did not make the dream work after all. What do you think of that one Motobug that was ridden by the hard-boiled heavies from Mania? We don't really... I don't tend to cross over too much with so I feel like I'm still talking through Motobug when I do this. Let's see, hold on. I guess I can remove him for a moment. We don't tend to cross beams with just either the... I guess what I'm trying to say is like that Motobug's like a tribute thing, you know, so we don't want people to think that the Motobug from Magnificent Motobug is the same, or like we're trying to you know, like give that character a story or something. So we tend to not even really answer stuff like that. But, well, I mean, not answer it, but like that's my explanation, at least, for that. I don't think I have an in-character answer for you on that one. But yes, we can keep going. He disintegrated, yeah, he's gone. He returns. And that was an absolutely fine question to ask, by the way. There's no problem with asking that. I wanted to clarify because obviously, like, I hold a lot of respect for that and it being a tribute and everything that Polygon Jim did. I just don't want people to think we're using any of that. I just really like Motobugs. They're a really nice design. Yeah. And we're back. Funny to say, I'm already a little bit bored of CrossWorlds. Is it because you keep losing? Yes, it's because I keep losing, yeah. Imagine if you and the other badniks try and become a super robot, only for it to look like a cobbled-together robot mess. That sounds like something we would try. And it's something that I would probably make work. I think I would probably bring enough energy to a cobbled-together super robot badnik than anyone else before me. A super robot. So if an organic person wanted to join your little army, would you let them or would you reject them? Well, as long as your name isn't Dr. Ivo Dum-Dum Robotnik, then, I suppose you're qualified in some regard. Just cycling my emotes, don't look at me. He got out again. Yes, I've breached containment. And there's nothing you can do about it. I've got Garrulous's stream key. And we're gonna go play Sunset Heights. Look at that level.
Hello.
Thanks for the like. That's really nice. Wow. Oh, Goku driving the Parappa car. That's pretty cool. That makes it look like a Mario Kart Double Dash thing. Have I ever seen a dog before? If so, it's my favorite breed. It's like a Buddy the Elf question. Eh, you seen a dog? I saw a dog today. Any dog that isn't rolling around Grain Hills and popping badniks is fine in my book. Would Julian Kintober be okay? No. He's too nice. He's sickeningly nice. I don't trust him. Is that the voice of the man I hate? Ow! I've heard him. I heard his gross cacophony of cackles. Do I know Scorp from Sonic 3? What the heck's a Sonic 3? Oh, man. Garrula 64, don't sing along to Catchy Song Challenge, Part 1. Oh. I have to talk over it, I have to, or else I'm gonna start singing. I have to do something else. It's the only thing I can do. I have to just intentionally ruin it. Ain't I a stinker? A Scorpion Badnik. Sounds like he could be useful. Ah! Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute, the Garrula 64 Don't Sing Along to the Catchy Song Challenge Part 2 happened this soon? No way! How is this possible? Oh my gosh. He's gonna lose it. Oh! Oh. Top 10 times I should have saved that item. Number 1 right now. Finish. How dare that King DDD mod that Garrulus made pass me at the last second. Oh, yes, let the hatred flow through you. The method acting, it feels so right. It looks like I'm dabbing. Well, you know, I'm pretty cool like that, so if that'll get me the backup I need, then we'll see what we can do. This doesn't bode well for you if you ever have to race Cyclone. Oh, pish posh Pip Productions. We'll worry about that when we get to episode 3. Mr. Magnificent, I'm sorry I'm late, but it's an honor to attend your stream, sir. That's the spirit. Thank you there. Welcome to the stream fast, the Snock. It's not that I don't like you. It's just that I don't know if I can trust you. You have the power to do anything. You can animate me walking into a wall over and over again, and I can't do anything about that. I have a similar color scheme to King DDD. I guess you're right. Gotta remember to not use the D-pad on the controller because I'm hitting all my hotkeys. I like that the Maria over Orbot mod loaded, but the Gerald over Qbot mod did not load. So we have Maria and Qbot on the overworld here. Do Motobugs have any feelings about the politics in Green Hill Zone? Well, I guess there was a lot of hubbub about whether or not to rename it to, like, Red Hill Zone a while back. And a lot of people were for it, but then they thought it was stupid because it's usually green. That's about as far into politics as we go. You don't mean to self-promote, but be sure to watch Hues of Metal. If you've seen the full intro, you'll notice a familiar face in the Rogues Gallery. Hey, it's not self-promotion if there's a handsome Motobug in the intro sequence. Yeah, you guys should check out Hues of Metal. And then maybe someday there'll be a... maybe I'll be there. Maybe I'll show up. Perhaps. We'll see. Oh, it was gonna be X Zone? I think the moon is already X Zone, isn't it? Or is that, like, Moon Zone? I can never keep these things straight. There's so many weird zones in this world. This wide world of nightmares I live in. Oh. You know, I really should just suck it up and record lines for this after so he doesn't keep sounding like... He should have some nice, incredible, wonderful voice lines provided by yours truly, don't you think? Motobug, I need to know if you're gonna watch some of the Robot Master boss fights from the Mega Man games. Hold up. I think I have a voice. I think I have like an audio pack on or something. For certain stages, I completely forgot about that. Oh gosh, what other stages actually have those on? I think E Stadium has like a song replacement as well. Well, remind me to turn the audio back on in a second, please. I'm as forgetful as the other guy, whatever his name was. Gary, or whatever. Hot dogs or pizza? I feel like it's hard to put those two things against each other. They have two very different purposes. Though they are both very quick snacks, if you so please. Alright, audio backs. There we go. I think I just forgot to turn that one off. Yeah, look at me. 11th place is almost mine. Hello, Motobug. I am a water bug. That like one of them bugs that like sits in the water. Interesting. I don't know how you can stand that. Welcome, welcome. I'm so bad at this. I'm so horrible, but don't tell anyone else I said that, because I won't actually admit it. Stop asking me about politics. I'm a talking robot ladybug, dude. I know you're not legitimately asking me, but just even seeing that word pop up just makes my brain tingle a little bit. I don't like it. Your favorite hue of metal is Mecha Sonic Mach 2. Good choice. I'm a big fan of Prototype. He's a silly little guy. I like that a lot. Yeah, I wasn't programmed for politics. I was programmed for perfection. Another P word. What about the politics of the Great Emu War? Oh gosh. I don't know if I can relive those times again. Did my antennas pick up radio signals? Would it be good to have music to drown out Robotnik? It would be good to have music to drown out Robotnik. It's a good point. That's what I'm thinking that whole thing with Buzz is, when she hears all that music whenever we're traveling around. I've not heard any of that, but I'm open to it. Super Mario? Pac-Man? They invited Pac-Man and not me? Marowaki, you know exactly the answer to that, yeah. It'll be out when it's out. But, looky here, trying to do a little stream thing, and if people like it and you have fun, then maybe we can have more bug all the time. More bug for your buck. Even though you're not paying for anything. Yeah, that Dot Muncher isn't even part of this franchise. I was here first. I showed up before Eggman did. Robotnik, sorry, I forgot I only call him that. It's part of the... I always hit that because I play this game the exact same way every single time. I am a lemming. I guess Motobugs are kind of glorified lemmings when you think about it. We just kind of go, and then we fall and die. Oh! Was that really necessary? I was in second place. Like, can't we gang up on the person in first instead? How have things been going for Burrowbot? Well, he, talks a lot. I'll tell you that much. Talks about a lot of... a lot of stuff that doesn't make any sense, that's for sure. Motobugs don't walk over edges, I'm thinking of green Koopas. Sorry, you're right. I had my wires crossed. Had my lore dictionary open to the wrong page. That was indeed a Team Wreck-It Ralph reference done by Pip and I. We definitely did that. It was awesome. We worked together, see? He's not half bad. Just please don't animate me falling into a pit of spikes or anything like that, or drowning in Labyrinth Zone. That'd be crazy. I have to trust you on this. No, come on, I was doing so well. Oh. Oh, dang flabbit, dude. Finish. You're a robot you can't drown. Episode 1 of Magnificent Motobug says otherwise, buddy boy. Waterlogged is also bad. I wouldn't want that to happen either. Maybe Burrowbot would like watching Kamen Rider. Probably. He seems to like all of that fancy schmancy dramatic stuff. You know what? Everyone keeps talking about Burrowbot. Why don't we just give Burrowbot time to shine for a bit? Sounds kind of similar. Burrowbot on the Crazy Taxi. Extreme Gear, I think, was gonna go really hard. Hold on. Don't tell him I said that. Why do the robots need tiny animals inside them anyway? For cruelty, I would assume? Alright, I'm ready. You've seen this mod before. Well, which one? The Burrow Bot? If I was in a fight with Metal Sonic, would I win? No. No, I don't think so. No, I think I'd be dead. I think I'd be toast pretty fast. But, you know, that's just between us, okay? Maybe in your franchise it's different, but in mine I would be toast. I know the animal's a power source. I was just joshing. I think I need to turn off that music pack. Jeez. Hold on a second. Let me just... I'm gonna Alt F4 out of this just real quick. I can't just keep muting the sound every time a new weird song pops up. Hold on. This mod list is not very organized. What are we doing here? Just give me one sec. I'm just looking for, this? Actually, I have no idea. That might be it. Just can't remember what mod in this list is actually making. Let's see. Eurobeat music. I would love to, but it would destroy the stream. Where did I just literally just saw the thing? Where does it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. Let me check this real quick. I think that should be good. All right, let's give that a shot. Hey, and what's up? Welcome to the stream. Here we are, back in the business, back in the streaming business. I'm good. Yeah? What are you gonna do? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. What's my least favorite model of robot? You mean from the Sonic franchise or just in general? Because I would say, you're looking at him. How could I pick anyone other than myself? Perfection, which one is it? Perfection is right here in front of you, no matter which hotkey I press by mistake. He's back in the building again. I've got a key. I can be here whenever I want. Alright, Burrow Bot. Let's win some races this time, Yes, my least favorite? Well, excuse me for not paying attention, I guess. My least favorite Badnik model. probably have to be... maybe Orbinauts. Just because they're so boring. It's a sphere with more spheres that have little spikes on them. Grow some more inspiration, Robotnik. I was thinking of using the Genesis controller, but I couldn't find a good picture of one that was facing away from the screen like this. So I kind of just gave up on that for now.
Hello.
Oh, there's Orbot and Cubot. In the Matrix, it seems. So that's where they've been. The simplicity of Orbinaut's design is fine, but the second they're without all of those little projectiles, what use are they to me? Very little, that's what. Oh, you like my eyebrow? Thank you. Yeah, Cubot T-poses in that mod because Cheese does not have any joints in his arms, so I could not make Cubot's arms animate at all. What's my opinion on the modern design of Motobug? If you're talking about the Generations one, I think they're garbage. Trash. Disgusting. Repulsive. I think I would go as far as to say they're a bit offensive to me. I think they look absolutely horrendous. Magnificent, they are not. You won't catch me looking like that ever. I'm sticking to the classic design. What about the Sonic 4 design? You played Sonic 4? Why? Oh, wow. We go from a cool stage to a really great stage with great music? Oh. Frenzy time is right to Donpa. I'm about to dance up a storm. Alright, well, I'm dead. Real quick question. If you're looking for a back of a Genesis controller, you could quickly provide me with one. You know what? After this stream, I will take you up on that. I appreciate it, Kirby. Thank you. How would you feel if you were putting a Forces Motobug thing, Shell? I would be looking for Sonic to get me out of there. Moto Bud. Ugh. Sickeningly cute and sweet. Sorry, did I say cute? I meant just sweet, not cute. That's sweet. Oh dear gosh. Have I just created a fan pairing by mistake? Did not mean to do that. Yeah, no, but they probably weren't there earlier, so... Alright, I'll take ninth. Oh! Saccharine. First they're sour, then they're sweet, then they're a liability. I'm wondering if I could maybe play something else too. Real talk, I can only play CrossWorlds for so long. I can't see your profile picture anyway, SL Hammer. You know, I could probably make it so when I mute, or when I turn off the filter, I can have the same button combination remove Motobug, I bet. That way it doesn't confuse people. Dude, Donpa must be insanely rich to be able to afford tech that allows traversal between universes. He also created all these holographic places and pulled Silver and Blaze from their own times and dimensions. Not to mention SpongeBob's here. Which is a bit of a big deal, I would say. Yeah, I would say he's probably pretty powerful. Dodonpa. Thank you, Kirby. Okay, well that was kind of creepy. I guess he heard me through the screen. There we go. I wanted to hear the music. Have you ever wanted to design your own vehicle? Buddy, I'm literally a car. Look at me. Alright, everyone quiet for the greatest song in gaming. The Mega Man National Anthem. I'm really glad that this isn't like Fortnite and they're just gonna remove all of this cool extra content when they're sick of it or whatever, or when their contract runs out. It's really nice that this is just gonna be here forever. So I'm thinking specifically about these items. Ooh. Well, if you can't get into Mega Man, you could try some of the other Mega Man branches, because a lot of them are different and they have things for everybody. You just gotta check them out. Classic Mega Man's very difficult and it's not my cup of tea either. Whoa. Mega Man in general. Yeah, I mean, if you've already played them and tried them, then yeah, that's how it is. But I do agree with you. In most cases, a lot of them are just stupid hard, and I don't care to learn them. Okay. I forgot there was no rail there. Goodbye, Burrow.
See you next time.
The stream background is nice. You mean like the gray? I just desaturated the usual one. Turned it from blue to gray. I was gonna do yellow at first, but then I was like, no, that looks horrible. So I went with gray. I thought gray suited it perfectly. Oh, yellow devil. Alright. Note to self, don't fall off the stage this time, because if I don't, I have a chance at least being in third or fourth. Ah! Alright, never mind, it's over. Dream's dead. Yeah, me too, actually. Great idea. You ain't that one! No! No, keep going! Alright, I'll take second. I think that's second place. If there is one robot master you could recruit for your rebellion, who would it be and why? Easy peasy? I don't know. Wait, does base count? Does Proto Man count, or do I have to say Break Man? Does Break Man count? Does Doc Robot count? Doc Robot would be really annoying to deal with. I actually might want that guy. You'd like to see a YouTube short of Bug ranking Wily's robots. That's a fun idea. Yep, we could add to the list. Question for Rotobug. Well, I guess I can't answer that one. If you ever on Death Battle, who would you fight? They'd probably put me against a Goomba, let's be honest. Nitro Man would fit right in. He would have an explosive presence, I'm sure. Oh yeah, Mega Man's peak if you don't have a skill issue. Exactly. No, I'll fully admit it. I don't have the skill for it. I don't care to learn. I'd prefer to just play other things. I don't like how the classics feel to play. They're just too... I like fun movement in games, and the classic Mega Man games are so stiff. It's about being so super precise in certain cases, and it's not my cup of tea. Yeah, utilizing Mario power-ups would be a really nice way to overthrow the Robotnik Empire, I think. Give me one Fire Flower, and that's all I would realistically need, I think. That's why you like Mega Man Zero? That's me. I agree. I'm right there with you. On the subject of you being a car, in air quotes, what's the fastest you've ever gone on land? Slaps wheel. This baby can go at least 40 miles an hour. Any more than that, it's probably going to explode. Not like Eggman built us out of really good parts. Oh, Burrow, look what you did. Totally forgot I had lyrics on this one as well. Only 40 miles an hour? Dude, how fast could you go on a unicycle, do you think? We'd love to see, right? We're waiting. Alright, okay. How would you be able to use Mario power-ups? We've only seen organics use them. Give me, like, a few minutes to think about that, and I feel like I can probably think of an example of a non-organic thing using a power-up. Does a thwomp count as an organic thing? That kind of terrifies me. I'm not sure I want to answer that question. Thwomps use power-ups in Mario 3D Land. A lot of things use power-ups in Mario 3D Land. If you're... Okay, I guess we could say, like, instead of organics, you mean, like... Sort of, like, living creatures, animate creatures. I think that might be a bit more of a checkmate. I just realized this probably looks horrible with YouTube connection.
Excellent performance.
Breakman is Proto Man. I know Breakman's Proto Man, but Proto Man is the name typically used when you talk about him when he's not being a jerk, let's say. So I said Breakman specifically because they were talking about Robot Masters, and I figured he would at least be more applicable. I would shred that Goomba. Of course I would. Look at me. I have one wheel and a dream. Come on, Burrow. We have a chance to take at least 5th place here. And I know every time we say that, that's not how it works out. But this time, it's gonna be it. We have Omo Chao, we have a boxing glove, and I know how to use it. I think that was 4th place. I think we got 4th. Wait, imagine a Motobug powered by a Goomba. That would be a large Motobug, I think. But interesting idea. Perhaps the ultimate combination of nature's most potent forces. The Motobugs in colors were able to keep pace with Sonic, so there was potential of you reaching higher limits, but given South Island's terrain, I assume 40 is the sweet spot. But yeah, I don't want to get pulled over. Oh, okay. Alright, got it. Peak stream for real. We need as much bug as possible. Yeah, we'll see how much I can stomach. Oh, a Magikarp as the Goomba of the Pokemon world. At least give us something cool, like a Pikachu at least. Well, I guess who is the main first little villain of Pokemon? Rattata? I guess like Rattata is one of the first Pokemon you fight with youngster Joey, right? I don't know. Someone correct me, I guess. If Frank were here, he would know. Motobug, it's been 3 minutes and 35 seconds since I asked my question. I couldn't hear the answer because I was busy. Maybe the answer again. Yes, please ask the question again, yeah. That's fine. If I cultivate a crop of mega mushrooms, you'd be unstoppable. That probably would work for a lot of things, yeah. If you had the ability to become a giant on command. You could choose one robot master to join your rebellion. Oh, I thought I did answer this. I gave you, like, several answers, but... Let's just... Gutsman seems extremely reliable. I think he would be a good person to have around. One time you tried playing Pokemon and found a shiny Rattata before you got any Pokeballs. Oh, no. That is distressing. I'm sorry to hear that. I think I've only really found 2 or 3 shiny Pokemon throughout any Pokemon game I've played. Like, total. For my whole life. Without using cheats, of course. But that makes it special. You know, like, when I actually find one, like... Though, technically, when I found the shiny Skunk Tank in Pokemon Legends Arceus, I was just like... Great, I guess? Like, I don't necessarily like this Pokemon, but sure. Is that Billy Hatcher? Yeah. That's a mod for this game made by Garrulous64. That wonderful, handsome man. Whoa, who said that? That's weird. Magnezone is a must for any Pokemon team. I do like Magnezone a lot. I've been playing Pokopia lately, and there's a Magneton in one of my areas, and that means that there must be a Magnemite and maybe a Magnezone somewhere. And I really, really like Magnezone because... I think it's because of Officer Magnezone from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh yeah. That was the good stuff. It's TV time? Yeah, guess who made that one? Carlos 64. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's the magnificent Motobug. I'm a huge fan. Wow, thank you, royal, loyal subject. I guess you're also royal, I suppose. Welcome to royalty, Jay. Magnezone's so cool. Like, the Magnemite line is very fun. Okay. Oh, okay, I didn't know you could fall down there, but you learn something new every day, and you learn to hate even more. Ah! You think Bug should team up with Strong Bad? You think we have the budget for Homestar Runner guest appearances? That would actually be insane. Oh! Ow! My favorite Robot Master from any Mega Man is Toadman in any of his appearances. Shocker, right? I was doing so well this race and now it's all gone. Burrow, this is all your fault again. Oh, Bug is already in this game. All of the Badniks, or most of the Badniks from the series are in already, I believe. What am I believe? What am I talking about? We have Motobug, Burrowbot, Buzz Bomber. We have Splat, Crab Meat, and I used to have a Caterkiller, but I didn't think it came out very good, so I think I got rid of it. I'll take that, I guess. That didn't look too bad. Why do I like Toadman? Frogs are cool. Toadman EXE is the best one. He's so fun. I like that guy a lot. Caterkillers are dorks. Wait till you see episode 2.5, buddy. You're gonna see a dork. Use ring engine, hyper ring engine, and 2 times rings in your gadget, and it's OP. Okay, let me try that. And then we can actually try playing as Buzz for a while, too. You're seeing a dork right now. What, are you looking in the mirror or something? What can I say? I like to keep people on their toes. Where is the ring engine power-up? I swear I just looked through everything. Did I miss it? Or where's ×2 rings? Do I not have that? Spindrift will never be a particularly useful gadget, but I still love it. I do like Spindrift a lot. Oh, there's Hyper Ring Engine. Ring Doubler? Oh, yeah. Okay. So just this? Okay. I can give it a shot, I guess. Oh, well, that's not going to be... Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to put up with that for now. Kirby voice on Buzz. That just doesn't seem right. What animal do I think is powering me? Something majestic. Like a manticore. No doubt. Something powerful. Perhaps a rhinoceros. Something elegant. A leopard? Hard to say. You know what? Something ferocious, something incredible, like a dragon would be cool. Imagine if Buzz could shoot a laser instead of an individual shot like the Buzz bombers on North Star Islands. We might have to look into that. That might be a useful upgrade someday. I'm powered by a smaller Motobug. I really want to see if you can draw Toadman. Me? You want me to draw Toadman? Have I been known to... You know what? Sure. Why not? I do not remember what Toadman looks like, so we're just gonna do this very quick. Alright, here we go. Toadman. Speed run. Speed paint. By Motobug. Me. Bug. Hooray, Toadman! Yeah, there's Toadman, everybody! I hope you enjoyed that. Exactly. I'm an AI, but I'm not a generative AI. Once I run out of thoughts, that's it for me. I'm done. That's called death. I need to put that drawing part of the stream overlay. Once we get out of this race, I'll do something about it. For the most part, that wasn't bad at all. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's very hard to draw with these spike hands. As you can see, they look a little bit like this, so it's kinda hard to do most things. Okay, yeah, I already feel that I'm noticeably faster. Oh my goodness, is this what I've been missing? This is a little crazy. I wasn't expecting it to be this much faster. That's crazy. I was just pulling ahead of everybody, and I was not doing anything. I was just going. I was just vrooming. Vroom vroom, as they say. I've heard Cars say that. I'm not sure what it means. You guys ever see the movie Cars? Kind of freaks me out a little bit, because I don't know what they're powered by. Do they have, like, big animals in there? Just doesn't seem right. It seems very strange to me. Kirby Air Rider's fast. Let me tell you, Kirby Air Riders gets very fast if you start collecting a bunch of power-ups. I collected the most power-ups I ever had the other day. I got, I think, 100 of them or something. And I felt like I couldn't be stopped. Cars and cars are powered by dreams. This CrossWorld has its own CrossWorld. Are we seeing this? That seems insane. Not to mention the Minecraft track kind of has its own CrossWorld as well. We've had like 4 different areas in this level. We're only here temporarily. I know, I'm trying to grab rings as much as I can, but there's just not rings all over the place. I should have went for that 100 ring. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna grab these. Okay, well, you know what? I get double as well, so that's pretty good. Dude, the Minecraft track has 2 CrossWorlds, that's right. Oh. Ah! Quick, go! Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Big hammer. Don't do that. No. No, 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 no! Oh, no! You never dawned on me, but the 10 ring functions the same as a ring monitor. Interesting. They could have just made it a ring monitor then. Oh, no. Oh, no! Sorry, Mario! Whew. Who's buzz modded over? That's Charmy B. I'll take 4th place. That felt pretty good. Honestly, single player alone has been satisfying to you. You'd be perfectly content not touching the online. Remember that SRB2 YouTuber sandwich face? No? Nope. let's see. Do I want the... Just for funsies. Wait a minute. Dragon Radar. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Are we gonna be getting Are we going to be getting Motobug dies in a car crash? Well, I'm playing as Buzz right now, and I really hope not. This is basically canon, though, because if you think about it, Buzz is definitely the only one out of all of us who'd be able to ride the Flying Nimbus. That makes sense. Charmy and Buzz could become friends. That's something you should try and prevent. That is a good point. I do not want that to happen. That would be a horrible, horrible day for so many people. Because I would be insufferable. Which is a bigger threat, in my opinion? Sonic, Mario, Mega Man, or Crash Bandicoot? Crash Bandicoot, to me, is one of the scariest things in existence, because he is not only extremely competent, when he probably shouldn't be, he has extremely powerful magic allies that just really like him and support him. So if he doesn't get you, the magic stuff will. And I can't deal with that, because I'm just a piece of metal shaped like a ladybug. But all of them, technically, are extremely dangerous, I would say. I don't think any of them are... Like, in a 1v1, it's over for me. In any case. Dude, they're shooting the rings right out of me. Zero class, all of these fellas. Ooh, bye there, okay. Oh, you still can't fire this backwards, huh? Crash depends on whether or not he has the masks. It doesn't matter if he has them with him. Even if you beat Crash Bandicoot, I feel like there will be more. Because, you know, then there's Coco. Coco does everything Crash does. So you're gonna have to beat Crash twice, technically. And Coco's more intelligent. Not to mention, she has a friend that is a literal tiger. So, like, I mean... I don't know. Like, Mike Tyson in the real world has tigers. I wouldn't mess with him either. Personally. Ow! Bro, I don't think that was necessary. I'm just trying to take first place. Just trying to win this crazy game we call life. Rings, yes! Boy. Okay, stay on the ground, Buzz, come on. Head in the clouds, I know. You're gonna stream snipe me? Back off, man. I'm already doing so poorly. Ow! And by poorly, I mean in third place? Oh. No! I read one comment, now it's over. Oh. Come on, Motobug. Don't flub it again. No hitting the blue ball. Thank you, Omo Chow. Thank you for supporting the cause. You know, I'm gonna say irrationally upset, but I'm not irrational. Yeah, it's completely irrational. That was not still first. Was that still first? The anticipation's killing me, please. Wowee! Alright. I'll take it. You know, it's because there was nobody in legend rank in this lobby. I think that's probably why. Oof. Yeah, Buzz is always the winner, it seems like. When in doubt, you just ask Buzz to do it. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Pretty good for my first stream. Always bet on Buzz. You know it. That's why she's part of the team. When in doubt, bring the Buzz out. Buzz is the winner 100% of the time, some of the time. Technically 100% of the time, 100% of the time, according to the series so far. Yeah, no, it does seem busted. But in a fun way. Oh, okay. I still have the Lancer emotes on still from the Lancer mod. Oh. Hey guys. Oh, whoops. I forgot, excuse me, I have the photo mode thing on. Do you think Maria was... That's horrible. I don't know. It's a terrible... That's horrible. I hope not. You want someone to make me a Toadman plush? I don't think anyone will do that for free. Okay, so this is the kind of lobby I lose in. With the people with 8,000 points. Alright, I have to, in my brain, remember where all of the rings are in every level now, so I can take a different path and get more. This is an interesting way to do this. It definitely changes the game a lot, to focus more on the rings. Before, I just focused on survival. Oh. No! Ah. Come on. Riding on the Weeb-mobile, of course. Goku won't miss it. He's in the game twice. Maybe I'll play as Goku next. I know Goku's not in Magnificent Motobug, but I kind of just like Goku, right? Like, he's kind of nice. Give me those rings! Oh! Alright, I'm not doing too well with that. I should have grabbed some of those big rings. Hey! Hey, come on! Be kind to your fellow friends. Please, that's what Buzz would say or something, right? Something silly like that. Ooh. No, it's okay, Sean. It's fine. I was just joking around. Oh, okay, all right. Time to put up or throw up or die, I guess. Nope. Not gonna be me. Okay. Milkman. That guy is dangerous. He controls the milk. Shadow, back off. Can you not tell that I'm just a humble badnik? Salad? Back off, Salad. Don't you have like a lettuce or something somewhere to tend to? Jeez. Are you... Thank you, Daisy, for knocking that down. Oh. Come here. Your cat wants a bit of chicken tacos. What are my thoughts? I would ask Google, because the chicken might have spices on it that's not okay for the cat. I've got a better one. Do you think people afraid of Robotnik, not saying you are called Robotnophobic? I mean, I'm sure there's a phobia of Robotnik. He's been around for enough time that I'm sure people are sick of him. People being me. That's a funny way to spell me. Shadow's running on foot, just trip him. Yeah, if he was going that fast and he tripped, it probably wouldn't feel very good by the end of it. Does a lot of rolls. Oh, look at this gang. Oh, look, there's Goku over there. See, like I said, see, he doesn't miss the Nimbus. He's using Rush. You're so right, and that's so real.
Hello.
The Pope? How in the hell? Heck? How in the heck? I mean, you could always trip him by just crashing the car into him. Like, that would probably trip him.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
I was hoping we'd get Colorful Mall, but, yeah, you know, maybe next time. Another lobby full of legends? Well, how fitting for me to be among them. The Pope? Yeah. I'm about to win a race in Sonic against the Pope. Don't read the first part of his name. He is just the Pope. That's all that matters. This is the Pope's alt account. People don't think that it's the real Pope, but I know. We know. Not great. Give me those. Hey, thanks, Arachnid, for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wonder... okay, here we go. Oh, come on, I wasn't even in first anymore. Now you're just being cruel, Milkman. Milkman has returned. Dude, I have no idea where the rings are in this stage. I don't come into this area enough. Oi! Ooh. Give rings? Okay. Ooh, that was a lot of rings. Okay, perfect. A Toadman plush, huh? That would be very kind of you. You do not have to do that, but thank you very much for the idea. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, that was some janky monster truck behavior there, but I'll take it, I guess. What are we doing? What angles are we even driving at anymore? I've never seen any of these angles when I've played this game. I didn't think I could turn my car that way. No, wait, no, wait, no. I will not come in last. I won't. If I come in last, the stream is over. I will quit. Let's see, boost bounty and dash panel bounty. I could try that. Ugh, alright. I probably got like a couple more of these races in me. Yeah, the Angry Birds, I didn't put that there. That's just in there. We're just getting that for free. Oh, sorry, wait, is Angry Bird? I don't know if Angry Bird was one of the free characters. Is Angry Birds free? I don't remember. And perhaps I don't care? I'm not sure.
Nice.
Is that Goku? It sure is.
See you later. Meh.
I haven't seen any of the Angry Birds movies. I didn't know there were more than one. Oh boy, Okay, all right, real me talking again. I'm actually getting extremely tired. I did a lot of walking today. I'm probably just gonna do like this race and then probably call it quits. Dylan flavored D2D jump scare. Yeah, that's me. Hello, Amelia. Hello. You know what I miss? I really miss having tap boost. Tap boost is one of my favorite gadgets in this whole game. Just feels very good to bounce off of other players and get a boost for it, because usually it's really annoying. They shove me out of the way, and it's like, alright guy, alright, I see ya. But you know what you don't know? Is I'm gonna cry about this later. You hurt my feelings. Why have you done this? We want to fight you in Battle Network 6 on Tango. I do not have it set up right now. I didn't do it after that other stream because I'm lazy, and I didn't feel like doing it. Ring Thief with tap boost is just highway rock. I know. It's really good. This might be one of my favorite stage mods, I think. I just feel like it makes such good use of every element of Lost World, this stage here. Or whatever you call it, Hidden World. It's fucking... Excuse me. Bug does not swear. That was just me slipping out a little bit. It's very strange to me that there is a hidden world on Lost World. No, Marowak, it's not that I didn't do it because I didn't, like, I'll do it if I feel like it. I just haven't wanted to do it, really. Okay, alright, you know what, that's fine, whatever. Yep, let's jump down there. Okay. He didn't even realize null space was a mod. I mean, it looks so good, right? This is a close race. All right. We're getting there. All right, come on, give me a boost. No? Okay. No, I didn't get any items? How did that happen? How did that... Hold on. How did that work out? I swear that I picked up items. I see that the secret is the Motobug is powered by a very small clone of Dylan, and that's why he breaks character sometimes. And you won't tell anyone what you know. Right? Because there would be a problem if you did. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, okay. Combination of I can only play CrossWorlds for so long and just crushing defeat. Oh boy, okay. Bug needs to recharge for a while. Alright. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Wow, he's gone. What happened to him? Who was that? Who was that? That's so weird. That's strange. Anyway. Yeah, I had fun. I don't know how long I can actually keep that up. Especially playing CrossWorlds. I think I gotta have something else I can sink my teeth into or else I'm gonna get bored. But yeah, I don't know who that guy was, but probably do that again sometime. I was also thinking, I don't know if maybe... I mean, I guess doing it here is fine. Yeah, it's probably cool. I was thinking, like, maybe I could make a Motobug channel or something for Motobug streaming. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yo, Dylan, I think you got hacked. Yeah, no. Motobug has my social security number. So I don't really know what to do about that. But yeah. I guess he's not going to do anything with it. He said you were handsome, so he must be trustworthy. That is true. He said that? Well. Yeah, no, honestly, the other thing is, I just, like, I don't know why, during this stream specifically, my nose just started getting really stuffed up, and I was like, I don't even have to put the nasally effect on anymore. Just happening. Thank you. Hacked by Motobug. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go for real now, though. I'm very tired. Alright. Take care, hope you had fun. Watch Magnificent Motobug on Pip's channel. There's a link in the description to a bunch of episodes and a playlist. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.